Hey, Curlfriends! Not sure who's here. Just gonna wait and see. How are you guys doing? For whoever is actually here, let me know. I'm really not sure who's here right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust my light because this kind of hard lighting isn't working for me over here. I think this might be a bit better. I think. How's it going, Curlfriends? How's your Monday night? Hi, Carl, Alphonse. Hi, Jason Duval. How's it going, guys? How's your Monday night going? We're gonna jump on into this product review of Curl Origin products. I legitimately got like a massive shipment. I purchased a whole bunch of products for myself for my birthday, and so which was in July. And so they finally came in. They finally came in. And so I was like, why don't I come on here? Number one, show you guys what I got. And number two, we're going to play some games. Get to know each other games because I'm pretty new to the YouTube streets. You guys probably don't know who I am. So for those of you who are brand new to Find Natural Hair Rocks, my name is Lavinia Latham, and I am what I like to call your curl-friendly lawyer. So yes, I am a lawyer. I'm a human rights lawyer. I practice here in Toronto, although I'm not practicing at the moment. So right now I'm actually doing some human rights work for the school board. And we're of course figuring out like the whole return to school thing, given coronavirus and all that stuff. But hi, Moments by Design. Hi, Jay Mocha. Hi, Jazzy. Oh my goodness, the Curlfriend crew is up in here tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys were expecting a new video tonight, and I was expecting a new video tonight, but unfortunately, things didn't really pan out that way. And I'm all about sticking to the schedule. And I know you guys are, all about coming on here and being a part of the Curl Chat premiere and being a part of the crew, the Curlfriend crew. So, here we are instead. So without further ado, let we go. All right, so what do you guys want to do? You guys let me know because this is supposed to be engaging, interactive, like I'm trying to connect with you guys. So do you want to go through the deep conditioners first? Do you want to go through the conditioners or do you want to go through the stylers? Let me know in the comment box and then we'll definitely go with the popular vote. So let me just see who's in here. Moments by Design, while you guys figure that out or choose for me. Moments by Design says, it's cool. I love when we get to chat anyways. Me too. Like, I actually really do prefer this. I think it's nicer. It's cool. It's better to like connect and just, connect. My weekend was crazy, you guys. I went on a trip to a 5-hour trip out to see my family members out in Ottawa, and it was a fantastic time. But it was a lot of driving because, Toronto to Ottawa is a 5-hour drive, but it was amazing nonetheless. And here we are on Monday, which was a crazy Monday, lots of work. Didn't even get a video out. So it's been madness, which is to be expected given that I am working, as a legal practitioner, well, not in the lawyer capacity, but still doing legal, quasi-legal work for them. For education. So Moments by Design says deep conditioners. All right. So let's jump into the deep conditioners. And J Mocha says stylers. Okay. So since I've only got two, I'm going to go through the deep conditioners first, and then we'll talk about the stylers second. So moving on into this, I purchased this little baby right here. So this is the double moisture overnight mask. And this is, of course, all the products are from Curl Origin, okay? This has coconut oil, avocado butter, and cacao nut oil. I've used this before. I think I did a review on this already. If I didn't, a review's coming shortly. The exciting thing about this is that the summer months are coming to an end, and so the winter months are quickly approaching. And so this deep conditioner is really going to infuse your locks with like a lot of moisture. And I've seen that for myself. In terms of the products, the first 5 ingredients, I won't go through them all since we do have quite a few products here to go through, but it's got water, avocado butter, avocado oil, coconut oil, and dihydroammonium methylsulfate. Those are the top 5 ingredients, which I think is fantastic. It's super duper clean. Again, I've used this before. It's quite lightweight. I know it works for fine natural hair. And so this is my second bottle of it. And that's the reason why I decided to repurchase it because it is actually that effective. In terms of the deep conditioners, the next thing that I got, which is brand new to me, is this honey and hibiscus. The lighting is pretty not that great here with it, but it's like a foil type of look. It's not picking up on camera too well, but it's the More Moisture Please Deep Conditioner. It says that it gives you 90% more moisture. I don't really know what that means, like 90% more moisture as opposed to what, right? But hi Patricia, PSR076, what is up? Thank you so much for joining the Curlfriend crew tonight, especially so randomly too. But it says it's mega moisture with hibiscus extract, jojoba oil, and honey. So in terms of the top 5 ingredients, it's got marshmallow extract, Behentrimonium methysulfate, cetearyl alcohol, honey, and hibiscus sabderifa extract. So, and then it's got sweet almond oil as like an honorable mention because I love sweet almond oil. I think that the products in this are really cool. I actually haven't even opened it yet. So I think what I'm going to do is open it on camera with you guys. I actually didn't even bring like a scissors, but luckily it's got like a perforated edge, so it's really easy to open. And I'm going to do like a whiff test of it right here on camera. I was trying not to open them, to be honest with you, because I've got a lot of products to go through. And just quick tip, if you keep your products sealed, you keep them closed, they actually last longer. But I love you guys so much. And so we're going to go through this right here, right now. So let's see. So that's what it looks like at the front. You guys get a look first. It smells like a kind of perfume, like a strawberry. Something sweet. Like, you know, when you have like one of those like sweet air fresheners, it's not a strong scent. Like, it's a very slight, subtle scent. Curl Origin products are usually quite subtle, and this one fits the bill. Hi, new Curl friends, whoever's on here and hasn't hit the smash button yet, smash that button up to like it, because those things really do help the channel out, and you guys want to help the channel out, right? I'm so silly. Hi, Z&T. What is up, Curl friend? Thank you so much for coming through. So yeah, you guys, my hair right now, I'm going through a little bit of moisture overload, over conditioning. And so for that reason, I'm actually staying away from the moisturizing products. When I purchased this, I was still on this whole moisturizing binge. And y'all, like I'm just chilling off of that right now. I'm correcting my strands. And to do so, I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil line, which is thebomb.com. It is so amazing. Like, honestly, like my hair felt gummy. It felt over conditioned. It just didn't feel good. And so once I started using the protein line, if you guys are going through that as well too, that protein really did infuse my strands with the structure and the restoration that it needed. But as soon as that process is done, which I'm starting to feel like it's almost going to be done, like you don't want to veer into the ends of like too much protein, that's when I'm going to be jumping into stuff like this, which of course is moisture driven. So that is the Honey and Hibiscus More Moisture Please Deep Conditioner. The next deep conditioner that we've got is this one right here. This is the Marula and Quinoa Moisture Mania hair mask, and it says it's for rich moisture with marula, beet sugar, and quinoa milk. It also says 90% more moisture. So again, as opposed to what, I'm not sure. Oh, Zandra. What's up, Zandra? She's on her couples channel. Okay, so you guys, if you guys like that, definitely check out Zandra whenever you get the chance. Of course, you guys know Zandra. She's always here in the curl chat, and her hubby, her fiance, they've got a really cute channel. So definitely check her out and check each other out. Moments by Design is currently on par with creating a brand new brand for herself. And like, we just got to support each other. You know, Curlfriends got to support each other. So this top 5 ingredients in this right here, the marula and quinoa, is so there's marshmallow water infused with marshmallow extract. That tells me it's got a ton of slip. It's got beet sugar, Behentrimonium methysulfate, cetearyl alcohol, and then Camellia recutita flower extract. So you guys, this is another product that I think is going to do exactly what it said it's going to do. You don't want to be really focusing on what's going on over here because products will tell you anything. Like literally, they'll tell you anything to sell. What you really want to be focusing on is you want to be focusing on exactly what the ingredients say is in the product. And so for that reason, that's why I'm telling you more so about the product ingredients than I am about like, you know, the product claims, because the product claims can say whatever they want, right? Like it really doesn't matter. No problem, Zandra. I'm always here to support. Always 100%. So we're going to go ahead and open it up on camera right here. Ooh, this one's on tight. And see what's in this little baby. Oh, it's the same color. So you guys get the first look again. There you go. So it's kind of like a pink look, like not really here for the color thing, but that's fine. This one smells slightly different. It actually almost smells like the exact same thing, except lighter, if that was even possible. And the consistency seems to be pretty decent. Like it's pretty thick, so it's not going anywhere. It has like a whipped look. I'm not gonna go ahead and touch it just yet, only because I have absolutely nothing beside me to wipe my fingers with. But most of their products are lightweight in nature, which is why I was okay with purchasing some of them or purchasing a bunch. Like I think they're really fine, natural hair friendly. Hi Silky, how's it going, Curlfriend? Thank you so much for coming through and supporting Fine Natural Hair Rocks tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hi Powalindo, I really like your name, by the way. That's a really cool name. Okay, so somebody, JMocha74 said she or he, wants to see, she wants to see stylers. So let's jump into the stylers. They're right beside me over here. Starting with the honey and hibiscus moisturizing curl smoothie. So that's the curl smoothie right there. In terms of the top 5 ingredients, it's got water, hibiscus sabdarifa extract, behenthermonia methysulfate, cetearyl alcohol, sunflower seed oil, and sweet almond oil. So yeah, you guys, it says it has hydration and moisture for textured hair. So again, if you're going through a situation like me, you got a little bit of moisture overload, you might not want to be using things that have that claim on it because you're trying to like increase the protein in your hair, right? So for me personally, like I'm probably going to be taking a chill pill on this one for a bit until my strands, the protein is like returned. But for now, I think, you know, it's a good thing to have, especially since the winter is coming in. Powalindo, yeah, you said my name well. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and I appreciate you coming here. Like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're always welcome and definitely welcome to stay as well. So if you're new to Fine Natural Hair Rocks and the button at the bottom is still red, that means you are not subscribed. And now's a good opportunity to subscribe. So yeah. All right, so let's see what's in this. The perforated, there we go. Okay, so the perforated wrap is off, and we're gonna give it that whiff test and see what it looks like in terms of a styler. So there it is right there, guys. There we go. There it is right there. It is quite, this tells me that it's a light hold, like just the way that it looks, you guys, it tells me that it's a light hold. It's not a heavy hold. It is a cream, so that's why it looks like that. It's a curl smoothie, and it looks pretty lightweight in nature as well, which is excellent for fine strands. I would use something like this for, you know, like if I wanted to do a twist out or a braid out, or even like if I wanted like a soft touchable wash and go, all of those things I think could work really, really well for this. It does say to apply liberally to damp or dry hair, style is desired. So that tells me that it probably could be used for any style actually, you know, whether you're doing the wash and go or like any kind of an out, like Bantu knot out, whatever. It says that it's a lightweight cream that's perfect blend of emollients such as honey and grapeseed oil that provide much needed moisture to thirsty hair. So again, moisture, right? It banishes dry, crispy curls, leaving them soft, smooth, and hydrated. So again, like if you are in need of moisture, you are in need of a styling cream, this is a nice one for fine natural hair. I mean, it's a nice one to try out if you've never heard of it. I have never used this before, so I can't tell you whether or not it works. Let me know in the comment box, actually, if you guys want to see an updated video to this. This is all just first impressions, minus the double moisture overnight mask, because of course I've used that before. But this one right here, I've never used this product. I truly don't know. I don't know if it's a good one because I've never used it, but I can definitely do that like follow-up review for you guys if you want. Hi, True Michelle. Thank you so much for coming on. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Following up with the styler, this one is the Triple Butter Moisturizing Curl Cream. So again, this is probably going to be a really fantastic curl cream for the winter time. In terms of top 5 ingredients, it's got water, avocado oil, behenthermonia methysulfate, cetearyl alcohol, and something called Argania spinosa oil. So again, fantastic ingredients. This is the sell for me, curl friends. Not necessarily what it says here on the front label, but what it says back here in the fine print. As a lawyer, I love fine print. Fine print is my joy. Like, tell me in the fine print, because you can't lie to me in the fine print, but you could definitely lie to me right here. So in terms of what it says, again, this is moisture and hydration for textured hair. And it says that it's got Takuma, cocoa, and avocado butters. So again, these are all things that are going to work really nicely for you on your fine natural hair during the winter time. These are all winter friendly products. Moments by Design chat is popping tonight. Standing room only, and I love it. Oh, thank you, Curlfriend. Yes, girl. Yo, we're trying. You know what? Let me share a little goal with you guys right now. So right now we're at 795 subscribers. We're trying to hit 1,000. Hopefully by the end of September. That's my goal. Yes, I'm ambitious. Yes, I like to push hard. You know, we're trying to have a crowd up in here. We're trying to have a crowd. So if you guys know anybody who's into natural hair, you're into business, you're into beauty, you're into lifestyle, then definitely let them know about Fine Natural Hair Rocks. Wednesday, we'll be right back here for another curl chat. I'm going to be talking about exactly how I became a lawyer, and I'm going to be sharing the details with anybody who's interested in that. So, I mean, if you just want to hear about how attainable and how reachable that is for anybody, then definitely check that out on Wednesday. Friday, Zandra actually, she requested a review of ZNT. And she wanted to know exactly how to apply a white eyeliner. I haven't done a white eyeliner look in years, but I'm definitely going to do it for you guys because I love makeup. You guys love makeup, it seems. And so, yeah, we're going to get that party started. So Friday is going to be about the white eyeliner look as well. ZNT, you are at a great pace. Thank you, my love. Moments by Design, I believe you can do it. I do too. And you know what? With your good energy, I feel like it's coming. I really do feel like it's coming. This product was recommended by another Curlfriend that I really, really respect. I really love her to death. Her name is Power in Your Curl. Her real name is Kenya. And so she was saying that this product was actually really fantastic for the same thing, more moisture. And of course, as using it as a curl cream. So I'm just going to show you guys right now what that looks like. Again, it's very lightweight in nature. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is right there. Very light, very fluffy. Ooh, this one has like a citrus scent to it, like a very light citrus scent. So for anybody who doesn't like heavy scents, you don't have to worry about this. Like I've never smelled a strongly scented Curl Origin product. I've just never smelt it. And these products are based out of New York City. Like when I saw them coming in, they were coming from New York. So that's the Triple Butter Moisturizing Curl Cream. I don't know if this is going to provide the holds of a curl cream or if it's really just going to moisturize. But either way, I know that once you put this on your strands aren't going to be dry. Like they're just not. It does say to apply liberally to damp hair. So that tells me that this is to be used after a wash day. It says to twist or braid for twisted styles. So it sounds like you can use it as a moisturizer / styler. Don't know how that's going to work for my hair, but we'll see. And it says to apply to dry hair to retwist curls. So I guess you can use it in any way, shape, or form. And for the most part, it should be able to do what it says it's going to do. But we'll see. We'll see. Zandra, I'm back, but this time in my regular channel. Welcome back, Curlfriend. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next styler that we've got, I think this is the final, no, there's one more. The next styler that we've got is the Honey and Hibiscus. This is the Curl Enhancing Jelly. And this one says that it's got hibiscus extract, jojoba oil, and honey. And it also says for long-lasting moisture. So you guys can tell where I was at when I was purchasing these products. Again, this is a new to me product. I've never used it in my life. I'm really just trying to find that perfect product, that perfect blend that can allow me to be able to achieve soft, touchable, moisturized wash and goes, right? In terms of the top 5 ingredients, it's got water, it's got pectin, it's got vegetable glycerin, it's got honey, and it's got hibiscus sabdarifa extract. Don't know what that is, but the fact that it's like an extract tells me that it's natural, tells me that it's safe. I've already done my research using various platforms to make sure that all these ingredients are safe. They're not going to cause reproductive harm. They're not going to cause toxicity or like allergic reactions, anything like that. Which is the reason why I went ahead and spent my coin, not necessarily knowing too much about it, but being happy with what I have had and what I have tried from them, right? It does say to apply to wet hair in sections, raking through curls with fingers. So that tells me it's for wash and goes. Allow to air dry or use a blow dryer with a diffuser. So totally wash and go friendly. For a twist out, apply to each section, twist and allow to dry fully. Fantastic. So again, this is something that you can use for both wash and goes, twist outs, braid outs, bantu knot outs, all that good stuff. Moments by Design. Can you talk a little about how you need different products for different seasons? I noticed you said some of these are good for winter. Fantastic question. Such a great question. So in the wintertime, the air is dry, the air is not moist, there's not a lot of moisture in the air. It's very difficult on strands because it dries the hair out. So whether you've got, moisture overload or protein or any of that case, like you really want to be assessing your hair on a day-by-day, touch-by-touch basis. So for me, it's so hard for me to tell you guys, like, this is my regimen, you should definitely do this, because it really does change based on what the issue is. So say, for example, today I might do a protein treatment with like a hard protein like Apple G, because my strands are in a particularly weakened state. It would be really difficult to say, okay, do the same thing if you've got protein overload, because I don't know the level of protein overload that you've gotten. Is it a little bit of protein overload? Is it a lot of protein overload? Do you have moisture overload? Like, what is the severity of that situation? And so with respect to seasons, it's really important to know exactly what products you're going to be using by the feel and touch of your hair. So for the summertime, the air is dry. You don't need it, not dry, sorry. The hair is more humid depending on where you're at. Here in Toronto, we have a lot of humidity, which means there's a lot of moisture in the air. If you're using humectants which draw moisture from the air and into your strand, then you're going to find yourself not needing as much moisture. All of this, I'm so sorry if it's overwhelming. It's just that it's a lot of information, and it really does take a touch-by-touch, case-by-case type scenario, right? So, if you're somebody who's just been applying a lot of moisture to your hair and you're not balancing it with protein, doesn't matter if you're protein sensitive, we all need protein. That's the mistake I made, and that's the mistake I'm here to let you guys know not to make, is that your hair needs to be balanced. So you will know that you need protein, whether or not you're in summer or spring or fall or winter. You will know you need moisture if the way it feels. So if your hair is stretched, if your hair is breaking off, like you touch it and it breaks, that tells you that you definitely need some type of you need moisture. If your hair is stretching and then breaking, or if it just feels like it has absolutely no structure to it, like it just feels weak, it feels fragile, it's not necessarily breaking, but it really doesn't feel like it can take too much touch, and it's just super soft, gummy soft is the key, then you know that you've got over-conditioned strands. So all of the stuff that I've just showed you guys right here, they were all purchased when I thought I needed moisture. But now that I know I don't need moisture as much, now I'm in a situation where, we're moving into the wintertime. I'm now correcting my protein situation in the summertime. Chances are likely after all this protein, I'm going to need to go back to my moisturizing treatments. All of this is very confusing. I offer very affordable one-on-one curl coaching sessions for 30 minutes each. You can definitely check out FindNaturalHairRocks.com so I can give you more individualized time about your particular scenario. And I can apply that legal analysis to our product analysis. I'm very analytical, very detailed, and we can go through exactly what's happening to your hair on an individualized basis. JMocha74, nice review on the stylers. Thank you so much, Curlfriend. I'm really happy you're enjoying this. True, our hair still needs protein even if it's once a month. Even if it's once a month, even if your protein only comes by way of a leave-in conditioner. There are protein leave-in conditioners. Even if your protein comes by way of a protein conditioner or, a protein happy shampoo. There are products out there that are meant to restore and strengthen your hair, and you can do so with your entire wash day. Similarly, you can opt for the other end where you moisturize your hair with your entire wash day. It really just depends on what your hair needs. And any of those situations can happen depending on seasons. But if you don't know your hair like that just yet, I would say defer on or lean to the side of moisture, especially if you're in the colder, drier months or the colder, drier climates. Let's see. So Xandra said, soft is a huge sign. My hair is genetically soft, so it's even harder for me to identify when I need protein. Absolutely. It really is like a touch test. So you want to be touching your hair. You want to be understanding your hair. The more you touch it is the more you'll learn it. And the more you learn it is the more you'll realize, like, what do I need? Like, what is it feeling like? And, over time, you'll develop that inherent, that kind of like a feeling, like, I just know I need protein, or I just know I need moisture. And it's hard to tell without going through that situation. So as much as I did go through, and I'm now coming out of it, the moisture overload situation, I'm very happy for it because now I know exactly what it feels like, and I know not to get to the point of like near breakage. Thankfully, I didn't get to too much breakage, but it's a good learning lesson, which is why it's so important to know exactly what products you're using, what, maybe keep a hair journal. I always talk about that, so that you can look back and say, oh, the last year of wash days, all I did was moisture. And now my hair is really soft and gummy and it's breaking. Perhaps I need a protein treatment. It'll be really, really easy to figure out how to fix those issues because you've got a documentation of everything you've been doing. Xandra says, I have to just use protein every other wash day. Right. So Xandra's a good example of this. Xandra knows exactly what she's been using, and so she knows how to correct things, and she's learned to fall into, an every other wash day type situation with protein. I'm actually doing something very similar to that too. As soon as this situation is corrected to my my happiness levels, or my satisfaction rather, which it will be shortly. I think I'm like one wash day away from it. But same thing, like you don't need to wait for breakage to come before you start balancing. It doesn't need to get to that. It really just needs to get to an understanding of what your strands feel like, whether it's moisture or protein that's necessary. Jason DeVal, does the products work on wigs? Absolutely. I think it would work on wigs, especially human hair wigs. So if you're using like wigs that were made with bundles, hair is hair. It's going to operate the same way, whether or not it's in your scalp or if it's on a wig. Synthetic is just like another form of plastic. So I wouldn't suggest using your expensive products on your synthetic wigs. I certainly don't. But I mean, people use a whole bunch of different things. I would suggest using products that don't work on your hair, on your synthetics, and even on your human hair wigs. But yes, if you've got this and you don't like it, you can definitely use it on your human hair wigs as well too. And that goes for any product, not just the Curl Origin products. Xandra, exactly, girl. It's hard unless you experience it. Yeah, it is hard. It's totally hard to explain it unless you're talking to someone who understands this inside it through and through, or if you've just had that experience, which if you want to avoid those experiences, it's always good to get someone to help you with it. Moments by Design. Yes, I've learned that experience is the best teacher, but YouTube helps. YouTube certainly helps. Like, I'm in YouTube University myself, so definitely in YouTube University myself. But so that's the honey and hibiscus curl enhancing jelly. I don't know if we've opened it yet. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay, so this is a true jelly, you guys. I gotta be careful with how I show you guys this one because I don't want it coming out on my laptop. But yeah, this is a true through and through jelly. This kind of smells like candy. This is the strongest smelling one I've seen since, but it smells good. Mind you, hubby's in the background cooking, so there's different scents mixing with this right now, but I would say that this smells kind of like a candy. Like, this is a stronger scent than the other ones. It's a very nice, clean, I just took a shower scent. Like, I actually really like that smell a lot. So for our final styler, we've got this baby right here. This is the Curl Origin Honey and Hibiscus Leave-In Whipped Cream. This is a leave-in conditioner that's a styler as well. It's interesting, the packaging that they chose to put it in, because you usually see like the stylers in the tubs, right? But this one they decided to put in a pump, and the packaging is actually really intense. So I apologize for the crackling on the sound. So this says it's to detangle and hydrate. Great. Always need a detangler. Always. It imparts hydration, detangles, and nourishes curls. So that tells me it's got a lot of slip. 5 ingredients: water, hibiscus sabdarifa extract, Benhentramonia methysulfate, cetyl alcohol, and marshmallow root extract. That tells me slip. Slip, slip, slip. I don't know if this is going to hold, but I know it's going to cause a lot of slip. And it's a new product as well too. So one of the reasons you'll see a lot of honey and hibiscus products in my haul, because one of the things that is so important, and that I've actually taken a tip from Naturally Xandra, is to use entire product lines together, because they've been formulated to work together. They've been formulated to, issue correct in a very efficient way together. So, if you are experiencing protein overload, your hair is excessively hard, a good tip to get it back to where you want it to get it to is to use a moisture-rich line that's going to help you impart that hydration, impart that moisture back into your strand from the beginning of your wash day right on into the end of your wash day. So I do have the whole honey and hibiscus collection now. I don't have the shampoo because I don't think they have a shampoo. That's one thing about Curl Origin, you guys. They don't have a lot of shampoos. I think they had like 2, and I didn't purchase any of those lines. I think it was like their pink superfoods line or something like that, and then something else. And on top of it, my scalp is finicky, so I don't necessarily mess with that. This is a daily moisture mist, again from the honey and hibiscus line. And this is, it says to detangle and hydrate. So again, your girl loves detanglers. Like, I just absolutely love detanglers because fine hair, they love each other. And they always tangle up on each other. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And so if your strands, if your products give you slip, that's actually a really fantastic thing. So this top 5 ingredients, it's got, where are we? Okay, water, hibiscus sabdarifa extract, clover flower extract, horsetail leaf extract, and colt's foot flower extract. It's also got raw honey. So again, this is a fantastic product for moisture. This entire line, if my hair is dry, I know I'm going to bring it back to exactly where it needs to be by using this line in terms of moisture. In terms of the scents, so I would use this to like refresh curls, to refresh my hair. If my hair feels dry and it just needs a spritz, I would use this. It's got a little bit, I'm pretty sure you guys, oh, maybe you can see it. So it's got a little bit of like builds up at the top of the product. Like the product is like settling towards the top. So like, I just like to give it like a little shake to shake it through. And then we're going to go check and see what it smells like. So it's still rising. Whatever's in there, it's probably like the oils, or maybe it's like honey beads or something. There's a lot of oils in it. So I think it's the oils. Oh, this smells almost exactly like the last product. Something in this product reminds me of my childhood. I don't know what it is, but it smells really good. It smells like a favorite teacher, like a perfume that one of my favorite teachers used to wear. It's very flowery, you guys. Very flowery, very honey, like a honey flower type smell. It smells really nice. Like, this is actually my favorite scent. Like, it's very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. We've got 2 products left. Do you guys want me to tell you about the co-wash, or do you want me to tell you about the hair milk? Let me know while I take a little sip of tonight's drink. Tonight I'm having just a cider. I've really been enjoying ciders lately. They're very relaxing, and they don't get you like drunk. I'm not trying to get drunk. Just trying to enjoy a little drink for the night. So Moments by Design says she wants to see the hair milk. Okay. So the hair milk right here, Curl Origin again. This says it's a maracuja rich moisture hair milk to strengthen and grow. So yes, Curlfriend, this is exactly, I didn't even know this was here. I forgot about this. I'll be using this. Actually, I'm lying. I've been using the maracuja leave-in conditioner. I haven't been using the milk. But this moisturizes, strengthens, and nourish. But one of the main things that it talks about, like the highlight, is strengthen and grow. And I can say that the leave-in does strengthen your hair. My hair has been feeling stronger and stronger the more I use the other leave-in conditioner. So this is a moisturizer to be used in conjunction with the leave-in. In terms of top 5 ingredients, it's got water, Camellia ricotta flower extract, Calendula officinalis flower extract, sunflower seed oil, and Benhentramonia methysulfate. And so it says to apply liberally to damp or dry hair, to moisturize and nourish, proceed to style. So as much as my hair is going through a little bit of protein underload, moisture overload, and the leave-in is protein rich, I would feel comfortable using something like this, especially now that my levels are starting to balance. This product tells me that it will naturally balance itself by using the protein leave-in conditioner with the moisturizer together. So I'm really excited for this. I'm happy I purchased it. I really wanted to try this out just so that I could try the line together. Again, it doesn't have a shampoo for some reason. Of course, it does have the deep conditioner, which I already reviewed for you guys when we went through the deep conditioners. But yeah, this is fantastic. I really do like this a lot. And we're going to go ahead and smell. I see that Jimoka says leave-ins and hair milks work better for my hair. Yeah, hair milks are really fantastic for light, for fine natural hair. Your hair is really going to love it if you've got that. I see we've got some new Curlfriends in the group. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. My name is Lavinia Latham, and I am your curl-friendly lawyer. We're going through my Curl Origin haul right now. If you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more of it, definitely hit up the like button, and I'll be sure to take note of that and create some more. But yeah, let's see what's up in here right now, what it smells like. It smells kind of like a cream. Like it smells like a body lotion cream. Surprise, surprise. Like it actually does smell like a body lotion cream, but a nice cream. Again, like that light, I just took a shower scent, which is interesting, right? The entire line is just like that. Like I feel like it should, like, I don't know, like I feel like the way they market this should be something to the effect of smell like you just took a shower, because they all have that light, airy, breezy, effortlessly clean type smell to it. It's very nice, very fresh. I like that. But this is this one right here, and I would use it in the wintertime, of course, again, with the leave-in. So we've got one little product left, and I have used it already. This is a co-wash, and they've only got one co-wash. This is, again, Curl Origin, as is everything. It's the chocolate hydrating co-wash, and it actually looks and kind of smells a little bit like chocolate. So there it is right there. It looks thick, and this is actually quite heavy, but it looks thick, but it actually applies very lightly. It's got so much moisture, you guys. Like this is a moisture-rich product. Like if you needed a moisture-rich co-wash, this is your baby right here. It hydrates and nourishes textured hair. That's exactly what it does. In terms of top 5 ingredients, it's got water, aloe barbadensis leaf extract, calendula officinalis flower extract, behentrimonium methysulfate, and cetearyl alcohol. So it's got really fantastic top 5 ingredients. When I used it on my hair on Wednesday, my hair didn't need this. Like it really didn't need this. And so what ended up happening was my strands became over moisturized again. So I won't be touching this for a while until I figure out until the moisture situation is completely corrected. But it says to apply liberally to wet hair and leave on for up to 15 minutes, and then you rinse. So if you've got low porosity hair, I would 100% suggest putting some kind of heat over it. So like the way I did it, I had on the plastic cap, I put on my heat cap over it, and then I sat with it for 15 minutes, just like the label suggested. If you've got high porosity hair or normal porosity hair, then in that case, I would suggest just using it exactly as it says, which is just apply it to your wet hair and leave it on. And if you don't need moisture, then don't use this because it is so moisturizing, 1,000,000% moisturizing. And you guys, that's pretty much my stash. That's my haul. Like if you guys are just like me and you like products, you like to try things out, I'm excited to try it. I chose to try it because I've had good experiences with the stuff that I did try, which was like their hydrating curl cream, their moisturizer, their deep conditioner. Like I've had good experiences with the entire line. And so that's the reason why I chose to try products that I didn't necessarily know about. But, you know, once a brand shows me that they make good products, I'm more apt to purchase from them again and again. Allison Terrell, hello, Curlfriends. Hi, Allison. Welcome to the Curlfriend crew. You're welcome to stay as long as you like, and definitely to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate having you here. And yeah, we're excited. Okay, so we're running a little bit late on time. I was expecting this to go a little bit faster, but that's fine. Let's go through 5 questions. We're going to go through 5 get to know you questions. So question number 1, what embarrasses you the most, or what's been your most embarrassing moment? So I'm going to share mine. What embarrasses me the most? I have to say what embarrasses me the most is like bodily functions. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just get so embarrassed with like bodily functions. Like, even if it's like the most natural thing in the world, like having a period or farting or whatever, like those things just tend to totally embarrass me. Like, I don't know if you guys are like me or if I'm just weird. Like, you know, I'm in my 30s, my early 30s, and for some reason that still embarrasses me. So I don't know what it is, but how are you guys about that? Let me know in the comment box. Let me know. And yes, subscribe. If you guys are looking for more information about fine natural hair, you're looking for more information about beauty, makeup, some fashion videos are coming shortly. If you're also looking forward to information about online entrepreneurship and beauty and my lifestyle as a lawyer, then definitely hit up that subscribe button because I make content 3 times a week. Speaking of 3 times a week, It's getting kind of hard for me to make content 3 times a week. So I am going to slowly be transitioning us into 2 curl chats per week and 1 regular upload. So curl chat Monday, curl chat Wednesday, and then of course Friday for like a regular upload. But I think we're really enjoying this framework here where we chat with each other, we connect, we talk about products, we talk about, you know, whatever it is to talk about. Moments by design. I'm clumsy, so I'll stumble at the most inopportune time. Oh my gosh, that could be the worst, especially when you're like presenting or you're talking, like you're like at work or something, and like everybody's going forward, and then, I know exactly what you mean. That can definitely be very, very nerve-wracking for sure. The second question I wanted to ask you guys is, what's your biggest fear? So right now, I would say my biggest fear is catching coronavirus because I ain't trying to catch no COVID. That's definitely a huge fear of mine, especially with all the unknowns around it. But yeah, that's definitely a huge fear of mine right now, especially like crowded places, traveling, like anything that can really exacerbate or proliferate the likelihood of catching it. That's a huge fear right now. So you guys, let me know if that's your fear as well too, because for me, yeah, I'm not trying to catch no Rona. Really not. Naturally, Xandra, I'm so tired, girl. Xandra, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you as well as everyone else. You guys are absolutely amazing. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. So thank you so, so much for breathing life into my hobby. Naturally, Xandra, my biggest fear is not making a good decision in regards to my future as an influencer. That's huge. That's massive. I think a lot of us have a fear of like, you know, not having success, or, you know, a fear of the unknown, or, you know, like a lot of these things that happen are, it's a fear of the unknown. Like, and sometimes it can kind of keep you in the same place. So that's a big one, Xandra. And I say, you know, just keep pushing no matter what. You're going to get exactly where you need to get. And it's going to happen in God's timing, in the right timing. It's going to happen for you. I promise you, as long as you just keep on persevering and pushing forward. Moments by design. Mine is growing old alone. Oh yeah, that's a tough one for sure. Like, I feel like, you know, that one, you know, as long as you have like friends and family, I totally get that. Like, I feel like that could be quite scary for sure. Jason Duval, Rona and not graduating. JMocha74, me either. That's why I mask up and social distancing. Yeah, this Rona thing. So I read somewhere that it's going to last for like the next year. So like maybe till the end of 2021. I hope not. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, like not graduating. I mean, that one's totally in your control, girlfriend. Jason, like you totally got this. You know, just keep pressing forward with the books. I was there. I've been there. I've met my biggest, one of my other hugest fears was like failing. And I have failed like before, and I've experienced it. And, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, once it comes to fruition, once you're like faced with it, like now you have no choice but to deal with it. And like, I feel like that's actually a good thing. Cause it's like, now once you get over the other end of your fear, it's like there was nothing really to fear about, because like it's not as big or as bad as we thought, right? Like it's almost like the anxiety around it, for me anyways. Let's see. Xandra, you're welcome, girl. I love seeing you on live. Thank you, girl. You have such a comforting personality. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it airborne? I don't think coronavirus is airborne. It better not be. Like, that's madness. Like, I don't think it's airborne though. I think it's like, it seems to mostly be like when people speak and when people are like interacting with each other, and like what they call here in Canada speaking moistly. That's what the Prime Minister called it. I don't know. I don't think it's airborne though. I think it stays in the air for a bit, but I don't think it like can like, you know, live in the air and start flying upwards and stuff. Like I've never heard of anything like that. Thank goodness. Allison Terrell, catching the virus is mine too, and I'm a high risk. Oh no. Yeah, you've totally got to be careful, Allison, for sure. Keep yourself safe. Be that vigilant person who like people are calling like COVID police. It's all good. I don't mind being called the COVID police. At least I'm, you know, over here being safe, alive, free of worry and anxiety. That's what's up. You're welcome, Jason. You are so welcome. I'm very, very happy to be that voice of support whenever any one of you guys need it. 100%. Okay, so question number 3. I think we said we're doing 5 tonight, right? Yeah. Question number 3. is, what's your favorite thing you own and why? That's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna get a little philosophical up in here because I don't think I have a particular materialistic item that I love like any more than others. Like I really enjoy my products, my natural hair products. I really enjoy certain things in my collection of like, you know, fashion pieces and my makeup collection and all that good stuff. But I gotta say, I'm with Zandra. Favorite thing I own with respect to my hair is my Revere. Haven't been able to use it as much because, of course, my hair is not in the state that it should be in terms of like just like the strength. So it'd be actually like hair suicide to go ahead and use that right now. But like that is by far my favorite natural hair product. But the favorite thing that I own is my degree. 100% is my education. I really do feel like education is something that like no matter what, it goes to your grave with you, literally. Like no one can take it away from you. It never leaves you. It's in the way you speak. It's in the way you think. It's in the way you carry yourself. Like education for me, like you can never have too much of it. And I'm just so happy that the decisions that I made in my early 20s are here to serve me in my early 30s. So yeah, I would definitely say the favorite thing that I own is my degree, 100%. Zandra, they were sending me my replacement wand thingy that broke. They reached out to replace it. Oh my gosh, girl, really? Okay, I'm sorry. Rivera's customer service is on a whole nother one. Girl, you didn't even ask for it and they gave it to you. That's flipping amazing. Congrats. That's awesome. You know what? I'm not surprised because when I did the Revere review right here on Find Natural Hair Rocks, and some of you guys were there for it. I mean, it's still there. Everything that we've done, all of our lives, with the exception of a few random lives, they're all available. But that one for sure is available. And they were on to answer questions. Like customer service came on to the live to chat directly with the Curlfriend crew, which is fantastic. So Zandra, that doesn't surprise me, eh? That really doesn't surprise me. Oh my gosh, I'm sounding Canadian up in here, eh? Okay, Jason DeVal, bicycle, degree, and wigs. Yes, the bicycle is nice because you're gonna stay healthy, you're gonna stay fit. I love that. Wigs are fun. Like honestly, like even right now with the situation with my hair, the only thing saving me is wigs. Like you can't really style your hair when it's like in a weakened state, right? All you can do is literally put it up and hope for the best while it strengthens itself. And so yeah, wigs are fantastic for growth. You will be hard pressed to find a fine natural who hasn't at some point worn a wig to like protect his or her hair. Like you'll just be so hard pressed to find. Zandra, and they threw in a multi-purpose headband. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, Revere, like they're winning in terms of customer service for sure. Like I really do, really do like them. Ooh, this is a fun one, you guys. Okay, question number 4. If money was no object, what would you buy? If money was no object, what would you buy? I don't know. I have no idea what I would buy. While that percolates in the back of my brain, PSR 076, I haven't yet worn a wig. I might be an exception. Girl, you just might. That's amazing. Good for you. You know what? I love that. Like when I find a natural, particularly a fine natural, because our hair isn't necessarily celebrated in the same way in these natural hair streets that doesn't rock wigs. Zandra's pretty close to it, one too, but honestly, it's tough. It's really tough. Like I like the length, I like the bigness, I like being able to kind of, you know, ruffle and tussle and do whatever I want with it. Like I really like wigs. But when I find a fine natural who doesn't wear wigs, like hats off, for real. Like that for me is really hard. PSR 076, no wigs, no braids, no weaves yet. Wow. High five, girl. That's so amazing. I love it. Good on you. Honestly, good on you. That is absolutely amazing. J Mocha, she wants to buy everything. Spoken like a true product junkie. I love it. That is hilarious. Yo, I think I'm with you on that, eh? No, but no, that's a cop-out. You can't say that. You got to choose one now, Jamilka. You got to let me know if money was no object, just one thing, what would you buy? Xandra, if money wasn't a problem, I would buy a house with full cash. You guys are getting around this one. Y'all are too smart for me, eh? You guys are all finding a way around that question. You too, Xandra, one thing, and it can't be a money with cash. The kavit, no cash, no cash. And you're not allowed to buy an opportunity to buy more. Like, it has to be one thing. And it's still percolating in the back of my brain. So I'm going to come up with it. Alicia Smoot Jones. I would remodel my house and go back to school. Nice. Okay. That's ambitious and is forward thinking. I like that. Moments by Design. I don't own a wig either. I have done crochet braids back when I first transitioned, but that's been a year ago. Oh, wow. Okay. I tried crochet braids once, Moments by Design, NC Sunshine. Didn't work for me. I guess it wasn't done properly. I'm not naming names, but I'm never doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Like, I didn't like it. My head looked like a cone. Like, it just wasn't cute. So yeah, like I'm sure I could get it done and do it properly, but for me, the crochet thing is not fun. No. PSR076 would love to buy every great natural product too, but one thing, I know this is hard, right? Xandra's dying of laughter. No cash, Patricia. No cash, Xandra. No cash. You guys are not allowed to buy cash. I would purchase. What would I purchase? Oh my gosh. This is really hard, you guys. I would purchase property. No, take it back. I would purchase an island. Yes, I would purchase an island in the Caribbean because I love the Caribbean. And I would purchase an island that would have everything and I would not want for anything because my island is able to support the life that I want without needing anything more. That's what I would purchase, an island. Moments by Design. LOL, I learned to do my own crochet braids and box braids. That's fantastic, especially right now in this situation. You really don't want to be catching Rona just for a style. I've needed to do my eyebrows forever and I haven't been able to do it, but I've been able to look a little less crazy than I would had I have not been doing my eyebrows because I do them myself. So that was a skill that I learned in undergrad and in law school when I was a broke student, how to do my eyebrows myself in a town that like eyebrows were like $30, $25 in Ottawa, whereas here in Toronto, eyebrows are like $4, $2, sometimes $3. But for whatever reason out there, it was really expensive. So your girl did what most girls would do in that situation. And you're trying to look cute, you know, trying to attract attention of the opposite sex or whatever. Did my eyebrows myself. And so now with coronavirus, like I've been doing pretty much the exact same thing as just doing it myself. But I'm with you, NC Sunshine, Moments by Design. I'm with you. You know, learn to do it yourself. That's the best way. Jamoka74, probably buy a wig or some clip-ins. Don't own neither one. Ooh, nice. I like. You could try some nice styles like that. Allison Terrell, I don't own a wig. Okay. Wigs are fun. You guys, like, it's like a nice, cute hat, especially in the wintertime. So hard to get, like, you know, to be cold because, like, you got your cute little hat going, you know? Xandra, property. She said a house, that's the same thing. No, it's not, Xandra. You said a house with money. Actually, you know what? Maybe that is the same. A house with money, an island that has a whole bunch of like everything you need. I guess. Okay, fine then. Let me be real to my own rule. One thing I would purchase would be never-ending life because I love to live. That's what it would be. I would purchase an eternity of life that I could relinquish when I want because, you know, you might get tired, right? Like if everybody's like gone and you're not here, then that's not fun either. So yeah, I love people. I love life. So more life. PSR076, that's a great idea. Your own island and it could be self-sufficient. Yeah, you know, you invite whoever you want on your island, you know, close off whoever you don't. It's great. Moments by Design. I'd buy a house big enough for my whole family to have their own wing so we could all be together, but not too together. Yes to that. There's something called too much love. There's something called too much people. There's something called too much togetherness. I agree with you completely. Xandra, I would be scared to buy an island if my island went under. Oh my gosh, this girl said if her island went under. Do not kill me. If that island was purchased, it would be an island in like the perfect area of the world with like no volcanoes, no tornadoes, no hurricanes, like the perfect island. Perfect. Allison Terrell, a mansion for my family. Aw, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Xandra, also sweet. Aw. Jamoka, 74, good one, then a house. Yes, yes. Property's a big one. Property's a huge one. Okay, fifth and final question. Let me find a fun one for us. Ooh, this is a positive one. I love this. When have you felt the most proud? And I'm going to add a kavitsit, the most proud about your amazing, awesome self. When have you felt the most proud? Share it with me so that I can raise a glass to your success. And don't tell me there's none, because I know some people here, you know, maybe not here, but there are people in life or wherever where it's like, I've never been proud of myself. No, the fact that you're still here despite all of life's curveballs, despite all of life's situations, despite everything negative, like that in and of itself is a reason to be proud that you are still standing, that you are still pushing, that you are still moving forward. So that's a reason to raise a glass, and I'm going to raise a glass for you guys for that. I would say, when have I most felt the most proud? Okay, so how old was I? I was 25, and this is going to be kind of like a segue into Wednesday's story because I'm going to go more into detail then. But 25, Xandra, say that again. Okay, so when have you felt the most proud about yourself? I was 25, and I had just finished articling, which is like essentially, you know, you're working as a student lawyer, so you're working underneath a lawyer. And I had just finished law school. The articles were crazy, and I'll go into more details about that on Wednesday. But all of that was done. I passed my bar exam. Praise God. Passed those exams, and it was time to get fitted for the robes. Y'all, honestly, proudest moment of my life. When I got fitted for those robes, they put the little like what they call tabs. They put the tabs on my neck, and I got fitted so that I could have my nice robes for like getting called to the bar, crossing the stage, taking the oath. That was the most proud moment of my life. Oh my gosh, it was the most proud moment of my life. Like it really was. Like a close second is when I got married to, you know, my best friend. But I have to say the feminist in me, the like true blue, this is only for me. And this is all me, has nothing to do with anybody else but me. Proud of myself was when I finally achieved that lifelong dream of becoming a lawyer. 100%. Okay, let me jump into the comments. Xandra, thank you, girl. Dinner just arrived, so I missed that part. Ooh, girl, what are you eating tonight? Let me know. Let me know. Lashana Binda. I hope I'm saying your name right, Curlfriend. I really do. Or Binde. Binde sounds Binda? Okay, Lashana Binda. I felt the most proud when I finally forced myself out of a 5-year toxic relationship. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. That's very hard. Respect all the way through. That is very, very difficult. That takes a ton of, you know, personal self-esteem, personal perseverance. It takes a ton of just overall personal effort and realizing your worth, which is invaluable. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Xandra, I was most proud when graduated with my master's degree. Cheers to you, Xandra. Cheers to you. More education, more education. I love it. I love it. Moments by Design. Actually, I'm living in it now. I'm most proud of myself for starting to eat better and exercise after years of suffering with anxiety and depression. Also, when I got my master's degree. Oh my gosh. Cheers, Moments by Design. Cheers. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Honestly, like eating better and exercising is such a difficult feat. It's not easy. And I really do congratulate you for that. And like getting over anxiety and depression, mental health is so serious. You've got so much to be happy for, so much to be proud of yourself for, Moments by Design. Like that's huge. Good for you, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Xandra, I'm eating Applebee's steak and fries with, what's CC? Let me know what CC is, but steak and fries, unless that's a typo, apologies, and broccoli. Yummy, 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 steak and fries. I'm gonna have a burger just now, so I'm probably gonna be logging off because I can smell my burger. But yeah, Jason Duval, do you live in Canada? Yes, I do, Jason. I live in Canada. I live in the 6 Toronto Drakeland. Yes, that's me. Where it's cold 8 months of the year, kind of okay 1 month of the year, and then 3 months is like warm, which like right now it's actually really warm in here. But yeah, I'm from Toronto and I love it. Absolutely love it. Born and raised. Allison Terrell, having my children. Oh, that is a huge accomplishment. Cheers to you. Absolutely cheers to you, Allison. That's an accomplishment. Huge, huge moment to be proud of. I haven't hit motherhood yet. One day for sure. But congratulations. That's massive. That is massive. And I'm sure you're a fantastic mother too. So cheers, girl. Zandra, typo, LOL. Thank you, girl, for the hyping up of the master's degree. So happy that I made it. Yeah, that's huge. Like education, no one can take your master's from you, eh? Like, girl, that's with you for life. No matter where you go, no matter what happens to you, that master's degree is yours. Congratulations, girl. Can I come with you to Toronto? You are welcome anytime. If you guys are in Toronto, hit me up and maybe we can do lunch. Maybe we can do something and hang out. Like you never know. You never know. I'm always down for networking. I'm always down for meeting new people, especially Curlfriends from the Curlfriend crew. Like, why not? Like, that'd be so cool. I would love it. Allison Terrell and raising them as a single parent. Oh my goodness. Another cheers. Another cheers. Like, that's massive. You did it by yourself. And I'm sure you did a real good job of it too. Like, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Zandra, come. You know I'm definitely reaching out to you once I hit your neck of the woods in the States. Definitely come. I would love it. Curlfriends, that's it. That's all. I'm going to be talking to you guys more on Wednesday about number 1, how to become a lawyer in Canada. Number 2, how I personally became a lawyer in Canada. I will be sharing my trials, my tribulations, everything from like crying in court to losing a friendship to like legit just feeling so overwhelmed and wanting to quit the entire process completely. So I'm going to be sharing it all. If you guys want to check it out, then definitely come on to Find Natural Hair Rocks on Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to chat. And we're also going to go through 5 more questions so that we can get to know each other even better. If you guys liked this, give it a big thumbs up. And definitely let anyone else who you think might enjoy this Curl Chat hang out with me to the show. And yeah, the more the merrier. Thank you so much, Curlfriends. I had so much fun with you guys. Lashana Binda, thank you so much. It was really challenging for sure. And yes, you pronounced my name right. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy that I pronounced your name right. Yes, Andrew, crying in court. It was really bad. Like, Moments by Design. Can anyone quickly tell me what y'all do with your products that don't work for your hair? Very quickly, within the span of 30 seconds, I give my products away or I donate them. So Alpha Kappa Alpha, which AKA in the States, we've got a chapter here in Canada. One of the girls reached out to, actually 2 of them reached out to me and asked if I'd be willing to like join their fundraiser. And at some point I was thinking of joining AKA, not anymore, but, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so the AKAs asked if I'd want to join and give products away to them. And so I did. So that's one option. And they gave them to other Black women in shelters and in need. I think they should give to guys too, because everybody needs their hair to be looking right. Like, let's be real. But so donations, giveaways if you've got like some type of a channel or just friends and family. Okay, love you guys lots. I'm going to go eat my dinner and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Mwah.